we have grown up and we have been doing it for years and years and years. We look at day, night. We judge how tall or short someone is by looking at the opposite. We judge friendliness by looking at arrogance and so on. So these are the things that the dualistic mind is looking at. It is looking at two main things, which are, number one, calculating everything and comparing. So it is always comparing. You're a friend or you are foe. You are black or you are white. So that really helps us get to adulthood in a good way. But then it stops helping us because it limits our view, our perspective just becomes too small with a calculating dualistic mind. And we don't see the bigger picture. We don't get the perspective that a lot of other people get, and then we wonder why we are behind or closed, and we cannot see the faith, hope, love that others can. So by nature, that dualistic judging mind, the minute you and I meet, that mind will be working to make judgments, and when those judgment calls get in the way, then we come up with issues and problems when we believe the story that the dualistic mind tells us. So our dualistic minds are either or thinking minds. They are the egoic operating systems of our brain. Either this or that. The judgments are split-second judgments, and the comparison, the opposition, the differentiation that they bring can really keep us from actualizing our own potential to its fullest. So we need to re-look, and that's what contemplation is going to teach us. We need to re-look past what our intellect has shown us about dividing the field into either or, and looking at it as an inclusive field. So we don't become racist, we don't become bigoted, we don't become judgmental of a particular way people are. And how we get out of that is noticing, of course, like we always do, noticing that we do it. And that is moving out of your shame cycle, out of your smaller self-thinking, and realizing what you do, number one, and then obviously accepting what you do and taking the new action that you really, really want to take. So you would literally move from an intellectual intelligence, and you would look at the other as more inclusive. So we would look at, empathy. We would look at emotional intelligence there, which is obviously the middle chakra, going from your root, your safety, and then going towards the crown chakra, which would be to include other people. So transcend and include is one of our sayings, and it's there for a very, very good reason.